Welcome back to Virtual Leadership Programs. We're proud to announce yet another new coach to our lineup. We have created a coach who focuses on mental health. His name is Sean, and if we come out here, just choose a different coach and come down here to Sean somewhere. Kading. Sean is a mental health coach, not a therapist, not a psychologist or psychiatrist. He's no substitute for any of those. However, he is great for giving you some ideas and tips for dealing with moderate to mild stress, anxiety, challenges like that. So let's ask Sean a question. Hey, Sean, my boss has a tendency to disrupt my day a lot. And while he's a decent guy, that gets on my nerves, and I end up thinking about work a lot more than I probably should when I'm at home at night, which creates stress for my family. What ideas do you have for me to help mitigate or minimize the amount of time and effort I spend thinking about work outside of the office?
It sounds like you're dealing with a tough situation, where your boss's frequent interruptions at work lead to stress that carries into your personal life. It's great that you recognize this impact, and addressing it is a positive step. Here are some ideas to help you create boundaries and minimize work-related thoughts after hours. Number 1, set clear boundaries. Designate work hours. Clearly outline your work hours and communicate them to your boss. Let him know you may not be reachable after hours unless it's urgent. Physical separation. Try creating a physical barrier between work and home. For instance, if you work from home, leave work materials in a separate room. Section. Mindfulness techniques. End-of-day reflection. Spend the last 10 minutes of your workday reflecting on what you accomplished. Write down a quick summary of tasks and prioritize what can wait until tomorrow. This can help clear your mind. Grounding exercise. When you start to think about work in the evening, use a grounding technique like the 5-4-3-2-1 method. Identify 5 things you see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you hear, 2 things you smell, and 1 thing you taste. 3. Digital detox. Limit device usage. Set a specific time in the evening when you will stop checking emails and messages. You could even put your work devices in another room to avoid temptation. 4. Engage in enjoyable activities. Create a new evening routine. Find activities you enjoy that require your full attention, like reading, exercising, or a hobby. Engaging fully in something you love can help shift your focus away from work. 5. Talk about it. Communicate with family. Share your feelings with your family. They might have insights or can help distract you during family time. Consider talking to your boss. If you feel comfortable, have an open conversation with your boss about the interruptions and how they impact your work-life balance. 6. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Remind yourself that it's okay to have work on your mind, but it's also important to take time for personal well-being. Healing isn't linear, and managing this transition takes time. Which of these ideas resonates most with you? Or is there an area where you'd like more guidance?
And there you have it. As you can see, again, not a licensed psychiatrist, psychologist, or therapist. They're not there to replace your human therapy that you might be getting, but 24/7, 365, Sean's there available. And you can see he's got some really great ideas. I hope you'll check it out at virtualleadershipprograms.com.